I'm selling BEME. Hello everyone, I'm Alex. Welcome back to another video. Have you seen the news? Casey Neistat quits daily vlogging. World goes insane. What's happening, Casey? Why have you done that? Maybe we should call you Cashy Neistat. I want to fucking die. Oh wait, 2 seconds, guys. Forgot to do something quite important before I began this this vlog. There we go. That makes me feel a bit happier. So, YouTube legend, vlogger sensation, time-lapse king, Casey Neistat recently decided to quit daily vlogging, and people are thinking, Casey, mate, why have you done this? You're pulling mad views, you're making bare ad revenue, because obviously everything that people do on YouTube is for the money. You know, he can't love doing what he wants to do, can he? Why would you love making content? So basically, Casey was like, oh, I want to do something different now, and people were going, oh no, and they disliked this video, even though Casey originally started by not daily vlogging and actually made like short viral video films, so it was really fucking good. That's how I first found him, when he went into daily vlogging, and I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting, and then he became a YouTube sensation, just like me. Although, Casey, do you have one of these? Only true YouTube legends have an internet sensation shirt. Alright, I think I've beaten the parodying Casey Neistat vlogs joke into the ground now. So, we can stop that. So Casey Neistat has sold BEME, and I thought this was quite interesting due to the fact that the app basically has not been talked about in, I don't know, 6 months. The app seemed to have just dropped off the planet. If you don't even know what BEME is, because like everybody else, you never used it. Basically, a phone app where you get the phone and you hold it to your chest, and it's like Snapchat, but you don't get to see what you're recording. So, say you're Zoe Berger, who followed me recently. Thank you, Zoe. She dubbed herself Sexy Hitler. Says it all, done it. So Zoe wants to post the pictures of herself onto Snapchat.com or BEME. Then you want to get a great picture of yourself in the mirror, well, you have to like hold your phone up to the mirror, and then like you can't see really what's going on because your phone's up against the mirror, and then you have to hope you get a good angle, and you know, you end up having a shit photo taken of yourself. That's what BEME was. CNN bought it. I don't know, probably something to do with the fact that obviously Casey's a big Hillary Clinton fan. I don't know this because I'm not American, and I really could not care less, but apparently they're also big fans. So, you know, hand in hand. So an article says, CNN just brought one of the biggest vloggers on YouTube into its family. That is true, although just like PewDiePie, who is actually the biggest vlogger because he tried vlogging recently, him and Casey Neistat both have like similar styles because PewDiePie also quit due to pressure. So, you know, the vlogging thing's hard. I wish Casey had cried in this. I think that's the one last thing you need to do for like to top off his YouTube career. A crying vlog. So they basically bought his BEME app and they shut it down. Probably because of the fact they just went, Casey, mate, we'll pay you 25 million to save yourself the embarrassment. I'm joking. They didn't do that. They want to start a new brand for new millennials to be able to share content. So a YouTube that's run by people who actually know what they're talking about. That would be cool. Imagine if we had one of those. I would prefer it to just be YouTube. So hopefully you guys see this and kick yourself into gear. So the whole reason they bought Casey Neistat, according to all the articles that I've currently read, is basically due to the fact that he has a huge audience on YouTube.com, which is pretty clever. We've had YouTube movies, we've had YouTubers try TV shows, and now we have a YouTuber trying to build a new YouTube. Now I've seen this before. I've seen YouTubers try and promote off-brand YouTube websites. They normally go to complete shit. But like how Casey tried to promote an off-brand Snapchat, a Tesco value version to say the least, and it fucked him over. It didn't work very well. It worked quite well at the start purely because of the fact that he was a god. And when you're a god, it doesn't matter what you do. You could put 2 sticks together and glue them and say that this is a new sword. And you could send a lot of people into battle with it because they will believe your word. And that's how I see BEME with Casey. It's one of those things where, do we need it? No. Do I even use Snapchat in the first place? Nobody sent me any Snapchats, so no. If they wanted to start like a new Snapchat type brand thing, just put Zoe Berger on it, in all honesty. I'm pretty sure that would do quite well. This new venture will be different from a traditional news outlet. The news company will be devoted to filling the world with excellent, timely, and topical videos. Trending topics. Should have picked me. I should be getting 25 million for this. I'm the trending topic king, not Casey Neistat. So what they want to do is replace the news stations. So maybe they'll bring Keemstar in at some point. I need to stop naming it. It'd be cool if they did. Imagine that. Casey Neistat and Keemstar come together to make the world's greatest drama alert. But it's quite interesting to see YouTubers moving on from YouTube as a website to do other bigger, incredibly huge things. Casey Neistat's vlogs were incredibly well done, no matter what you think of him, whether you call him a caveman on Twitter.com. His videos were pretty fucking stellar. In all honesty, he was one of the only YouTubers I've watched this year on a regular basis. I've pretty much fell out of favour with a lot of people, and Casey Neistat was one of those guys who kept me interested. I liked Casey's videos. He was definitely one of the most entertaining people to come across the platform this year. So to create a news outlet, kind of like how Twitter works, is great. Because one of the things that having Twitter does for me, and one of the things that YouTube also doesn't do currently, is the unbiased outlook. Now, there are people on Twitter who have biases, obviously, but there is so much stuff that I learn that people who watch the television just wouldn't know. There's some stories I see on TV, and when I look at everything that I've been presented on Twitter.com by people who were there, real people who were really actually at places who saw stuff happen, the outcome is so different from a wider variety of people. But when you have a news anchor just tell you what happened, or just some guy come on the TV and give his biased opinion, it's one of those things where why the fuck would you trust these people? For example, Donald Trump pretty much fucking lied constantly throughout the election, and if I didn't have Twitter.com, I probably wouldn't have noticed 70% of the stuff he lied about. And I'm in England! I don't even care about the man. I will when he nukes me. But that is one of those things. If they do nail this, which they won't, because it's impossible to create something like this, create a huge new company which does not have biases. News will always be biased. Even you, Daniel. And for them to create this company and believe that it's not going to be biased, to believe that it's going to be great for millennials is not true, because I see a lot of fucking millennials who just lie. So how are they going to regulate it to make sure that stuff isn't just lied about and biased? It'll be interesting, because if it's a social media type website, as I did take it, is it going to be people like me uploading stories? Because look at BuzzFeed. Anybody could upload an article to BuzzFeed, and you know, it's not very good. So how are they going to do this is the real question. And bloody hell, I have no clue how they're going to actually pull it off. It's pretty mental, actually. So good luck to Casey and his crew. If you can pull something off, where I look at it and go, I could trust this. You know, it doesn't make me want to pull my bloody hair out. Receding hairline. You guys don't understand the pain I'm in. Every single day I wake up and I'm crying. I can't take it. My hairline's receding. It's almost like I'm working at a nuclear factory. It has the same effects on me and my physical body. Then that would be great. If he can nail this, that would be incredible. And it'd be great to see him go on from his YouTube vlogs to make something that generally betters the world, which is what he was aiming for. So before people say Casey Neistat, I call him that one, or anything along those lines, I think he's actually trying to do something which is generally pretty good. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. I appreciate everybody for coming out. A huge shout out to my Patreons. Big thank you to Detection, Stat, Track Jack, Samuel, DitzyDaffy, Blues Dank, Summerland, Bobby, Krytosh, Lucas, Joey, JMAA. So when it comes down to it, don't tell people that they're sellouts. Don't tell people that because they're making money off YouTube, that they don't care for their fans. And yeah, it's a coincidence. He stopped steady vlogging, and this money stuff happens. And bad timing on his part, to be fair. But I don't believe Casey Neistat is a sellout. You know, he would be a sellout if he carried on vlogging. So I can tell you, he was making a lot of money off those. And to see people disliking it and to complain about the fact that he's selling out because he's been acquired with his business for 25 million, it's kind of a shame. Because it does seem like the guy generally wants to do stuff that pleases him. And he doesn't seem to be too pleased by financial situations. So Casey Neistat comes across to me as a genuine bloke, someone who I have huge respect for. And it's one of those things where he's not selling out. He is pretty much buying in to a new system. And with all the stuff that's gone down recently, pretty glad that he's gone this route. That's it from me, guys. Let's aim for 600 likes on this video, because I'm sure we can bloody smash it. And I will see you guys in a couple days' time. Peace out, people. Have a good day. Follow me on Snapchat. I'm Alex. Not Beam.